right, so this is our annual 4th and 5th grade vocal music concert. It's a winter event. Last year I think we held a concert and we had snow pending in the area. Tonight, same thing. I don't make the call on whether we have school or not tomorrow, so please don't ask me if we're doing so. That's the superintendent's decision. But you never know. Mrs. Ventura's her track record's pretty good. So Ms. Ventura is our music teacher, and she works with your kids, all of our kids. Does a great job with our students, your children. She gives, the thing I like that she does is she gives them a chance to create, not necessarily the music, but maybe some of the interpretation and the arrangements. So your kids have a chance to learn about music, but also have a chance to create as well. So, Ms. Ventura, thank you for your time, and thanks parents for coming, and back over to you.
Okay. Like the news. Yeah, you can show. I got this one.
All right, our 4th graders will be coming out, and they're going to use their recorders quite a bit in this concert, and they'll be taking the recorders home over the vacation, so you can listen to them more as they start to practice on their own and learn more songs. We did a lot of work with just the breathing and how to finger the recorder and those kinds of things. So they're coming now, and I'm going to adjust this mic. It sounds like it's getting some feedback. All right, and I told them that they're the best looking 4th graders that I've ever seen, of course. Very spiffy. So we're going to start our program with a singing round called Scotland's Burning, where we'll just be singing. All the other things that we'll be doing, we will be using our recorders for. And we have 3 classes, so we decided we wanted to do this in a 3-part round. And they're very good singers, and they enjoy doing this quite a lot.
So you guys ready for Scotland's Burning? Ready, here we go.
Scotland's burning, look out, fire, 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 pour on water, Scotland's burning, Scotland's burning, Scotland's burning, Scotland's burning, Scotland's burning, Scotland's burning, fire, 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 Scotland's burning, Scotland's burning, Scotland's burning, Scotland's burning, Scotland's burning, fire, 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 water, pour on water, pour on water, pour on water.
Thank you, and now for a little change of pace, we'll do a piece called Tanabata, which is a Japanese folk song. We will be singing in English, Japanese, and then we will play on our recorders with it.
You guys ready?
Oh
We're going to do the piece round, and actually the first time we do it won't be in a round, it will be in unison, which means we're all doing the same thing, and then in the middle there's a little recorder obbligato. And these little recorder parts are simple, but we've worked really hard on our sound and you can hear it even in the simple Tanabata that they have good control over their breath, nobody's shrieking on the recorder. We're working on how to work our fingers, and so they have a very good foundation for when they bring the recorder home and start practicing on their own. And so we'll do the piece round in 2 ways, with our recorders and an accompaniment, and then we're going to do it a cappella, and we'll sing it in a 3-part canon. We really liked listening to the harmony we made when we did that. I enjoyed that a lot. The next piece is a napping house. It's a story, and if you're narrating, you can come down now. We use this story as a way to learn the low E on the recorder, because when you put the E in the recorder, you have to put your other hand on the recorder. And the first 3 notes you can use your left hand, and it's a little simpler, and then you put the other hand, it gets a little more complicated. And the lower you go down on the recorder, the harder it is to get a good sound. So that's huge, getting that other hand in there. And they're doing a very nice job in it, so now I know they're ready to really take off. And so we are now going to present the napping house.
There is a house, a napping house. And in that house there is a bed, a cozy bed, in a napping house. Where everyone is sleeping. And on a bed there is a granny, a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house. Everyone
And on that granny, there's a child, a dreaming child. On a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house.
Where everyone is sleeping.
And on that child, there's a dog, a dozing dog. On a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house.
Where everyone is sleeping.
And on that dog, there's a cat, a snoozing cat. On a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house.
Where everyone is sleeping.
And on that cat there is a mouse, a slumbering mouse. On a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house.
Where everyone is sleeping.
And on that mouse there's a flea. Can it be a wakeful flea on a slumbering mouse? On a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in the napping house.
Where everyone is sleeping.
A wakeful flea who bites the mouse, who scares the cat, who claws the dog, who thumps the child, who bumps the granny, who breaks the bed, in the napping house.
Where no one now is sleeping. The end.